Menegola runs to 55. Can he hit a target? Hawkins, yes. Definitely looked to be in some discomfort as he landed. Tough kick from the boundary line. Gee, struck that beautifully. Throw in over and over. Gets to the front. Lovely little paddle. Down to Cameron. What a set play that was.
Chance coming up. Cameron close. Back to Cameron. Jeremy runs to just outside 50. Hawkins has got free kicks. He's so dynamic. Players tend to hold on. He gets it moving quickly. Well placed for Hawkins. He got rid of McKenzie and just some signs early. He looks on, the big fella. An early sight of Tom Hawkins. Beautiful looking kick. How about that? Couldn't have kicked it any
floater towards Burne-Jones. Atkins close. Hawkins.
Short throw again. And again the Collingwood ruckman caught unawares.
Tackle, it might come back the other way. Selwood looks for his great mate Hawkins. And Tommy really now with the game on his boots. Hawkins for his third on a 45-degree angle. Splits the middle, does the
kick. Off hands, Parfitt. A little short pass. Hawkins gathered his own ball and squeezed it from defence. All the way from centre half-back, spears it to Radicalea or Hawkins, take either. Hawkins has got it, shakes off one, pokes it to another, close.
Wants to go and immediately does. A little chip towards Hawkins, got one hand on it. Front on contact, was it? It was.
They just couldn't get the right match up there. Hawkins made the most.
22 goals for the season for Hawkins. Make that 20.
Drop punt to Hawkins, and again it's two kicks end to end. Physical strength from Hawkins. Hawkins kicked the opening goal of the match. Just to open it up again to 11 points. Well struck. Wonderfully well struck from the tomahawk.
Rowan. Hawkins. The boys spoke about. And the launch. Radicalea on the end of a lucky one. And he wants to go, and he's found Hawkins. 35-metre kick. Right behind him, and he's...
Duncan lowers the eyes, and does he get to Hawkins just? Beautifully called.
Showed that there. As well done. Kick inside, not so good. Hawkins cleans it up. Beautiful low spearing ball here.
He had Hawkins on short too.
Still has.
Twice.
And there he goes, but gee, it was lucky because Hawkins didn't get a run at the foot. He had to stand and wait. 11-14 from set shots. That looks damn good. Yes.
Cameron's in the goal square. The dream team for the Cats. Off the ground, Dowhouse straight to Hawkins. Hawkins, McGovern comes back, impacts it. Just got a hand on it. Dowhouse. Hawkins unselfishly squares the ball beautifully.
Out wide. Smith, the big hawk, gets on the end of it.
Didn't give Kyle Hartigan a chance at all.
Runs around Hawkins for the first on Easter Monday. Got it. Dangerous here. That's why he takes clean possession. Handball to Isaac Smith. Can score. They've had a lot of the ball. Long to Hawkins. Ridge goes up. The Hawk front and centre thumping handball. And Selwood finishes the job.
Stanley forward. Players everywhere here for the Cats. It was Smith that got the initial tap out, and now the lead of Hawkins.
Again, just getting rid of his direct opponent. Look at this. To Smith. Now Tui straightens up.
Not sure he had first grab on it.
Don't think he did. Towards full forward. Hawkins with strength. Always going to outmuscle Snelling.
On the Narkle. Narkle stands. Delivers a high ball. Rowan's got a lot to beat. Draper did well. Hawkins' intercept was magnificent.
Coming into tonight. Wants to give it off. Does give it off. And when you've got Hawkins as an option, why not? He's a super kick of the football. The umpire...
How do you create that environment of letting go out of the middle Dangerfield in the meantime to Hawkins? Because tell you what, it's going to collapse on them if they're not careful. The big boy on farm day. 52 metres out. Big hoist to the footy.
Who puts on the Jets. Redmond was the chaser. Rowan towards Hawkins. Half a dozen.
Wants it over the top. Close has gone to honour that. Now he's got it there. He's got Pearce where he wants him. Really well done. He thought about playing on as well.
What do you reckon Ray would say if Tom said to him, no worries, little guy?
Hawkins around the corner and snaps the...
How do they capitalise on it from clearances, because Geelong are winning those as O'Connor receives from Selwood inside 50. Hawkins at ground level, feeds it through. Dalhouse, Menegola delivers it inside 50. Hawkins. What would be a really handy lead in these conditions early in the second term. Hawkins for goal number 2. The football and take the sting out of Fremantle's little rally here. Narkle, Menegola, Hawkins in perfect position. There's the answer.
With Stanley dueling it out of the middle with Child. Dangerfield, lightning hand. Selwood had a good look at what was ahead, and he liked what he saw. It'll be a different story today. Hawkins looks like he's got his kicking boots on with that.
The dominance as well.
Yes, fires it in. Radicalier from the side, and Hawkins, his third shot at goal for the quarter. Menegola, they seem to have the answers at the moment around the footy. Guthrie delivered to Hawkins. The punt road into the stadium, Tom Hawkins, already with 2 goals.
Falls for Henderson now. Doesn't want to have a shot for goal. Looks for Hawkins. Unselfish. Steele ran in the other direction. Henderson had an opportunity. It might work out the end for Hawkins. Goal is up to 32 disposals now. Cam Guthrie, left foot slide. Hawkins on the dive. All of a sudden, this will be a 3rd goal, though, for Hawkins. Look at that for a finish from B.
Now to Kolodjasny again. Deep ball, right spot, Petty. Had it, lost it. Hawkins onto the left. Well, he thought about it, then dropped it onto his right. Hawkins tries to get back. Parker tries to muscle. Gone out of the way. Off the ground. Cameron missed it. Hawkins might. I think he has. Where he wants to be. Into the pocket. Hawkins got a few to beat and beats both May and Lever. Push forward and kick 7, I think, this year. Henry's Parfitt gets onto his left. Hawkins and May again do battle. Hawkins on his left. He's having a good night. That's his 3rd.
Into each other. Selwood, Myers, forward handball. It'll sit for the Hawk, and he'll goal for the Cats. Yes.
Stick the tackle. Now Menegola. Little tip kick here, looking for Hawkins. Bit of a nudge and
slaps that wide. And here we go. 4 in a row.
Long handball. Guthrie, if he can pick it up cleanly, he gets a shot, but he goes to Hawkins. Thinking about it. Now he goes. Got it. 2 he waits. Now the kick to Hawkins is just...
Menegola swings it towards Hawkins.